Imagine standing before the most powerful king on earth. Imagine being given two choices: bow to a false god or be burned alive. The fire is raging. Thousands of people are watching. One bend of the knee could save your life. But three young men chose the flames. And what happened next became one of the greatest miracles in history. Because when the king looked into the furnace, he didn't see three men. He saw four. And the fourth man changed everything. This is the story of Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. The kingdom of Judah had fallen. Its people were taken captive into Babylon. Among the captives were three young men: Hananiah, Mishael, Azariah. The Babylonians gave them new names: Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Though everything around them had changed, their faith had not. Far from home, surrounded by idol worship, they remained loyal to the God of Israel. And because of their wisdom and integrity, they rose to positions of honor in the kingdom of Babylon. But their faith was about to be tested in a way they never imagined.
King Nebuchadnezzar was the ruler of the greatest empire on earth, powerful, feared, and filled with pride. One day, he ordered a giant statue of gold to be built on the plain of Dura. It stood nearly 90 feet high, a symbol of his greatness, a symbol of his power. Then, the king issued a terrifying command. Every person in the empire would bow before the image. Anyone who refused would be thrown into a burning fiery furnace. The instruments began to play. The horns, the flutes, the harps. Immediately, the entire crowd fell to the ground. But three men remained standing: Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. They would not bow. They would not compromise. They would worship only the true God. The crowd stared in disbelief, and some jealous officials hurried to tell the king. The king's anger burned hotter than the furnace itself. "Is it true?" he demanded. "I will give you one more chance. Bow before my image, or you will be thrown into the fire. And what God can rescue you from my hand?" The room became silent. Everyone expected fear. Everyone expected compromise. Instead, they answered with courage. Shadrach said, "Our God is able to deliver us." Meshach stated, "He can rescue us from your hand." Abednego said, "But even if he does not, we will never serve your gods. We will never worship your image." They trusted God, even if it cost them their lives. Nebuchadnezzar exploded with rage. "Heat the furnace 7 times hotter." The flames became so intense that the soldiers carrying the 3 Hebrews were killed by the heat. Bound hand and foot, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were thrown into the fire. Everything seemed lost. Suddenly, the king leaped to his feet. He stared into the furnace. Then he cried out. King Nebuchadnezzar said, "Did we not throw 3 men into the fire? Look, I see 4 men walking in the flames. They are unbound. They are unharmed. And the 4th man looks like the Son of God." The fire that should have destroyed them could not touch them, because God Himself was with them. The king shouted, "Servants of the Most High God, come out!" And they walked out of the furnace. The crowd rushed toward them. Not a hair on their heads was burned. Their clothes were untouched. There was not even the smell of smoke upon them. The same fire that killed the soldiers could not harm God's faithful servants.